Hey guys, Bosomtu here with another replay of RotWK Patch 2.02. This time it's gonna be a commentary of a 2 vs 2 game, which was played very recently. So this one is on patch 6.00 for once. And yeah, it's between some very good players, so I'm excited to see how it plays out. I'm guessing, yeah, it's on Buckland, and in the top left corner we have RotWK as Mordor. Top right we have Stray Heart as Goblins. Bottom right it's Megrim as Goblins 2. And bottom left finally we have Swegwad, who I will refer to as Muad, as Isengard. Oh, and he starts out quite aggressively with the RotWK Pit before getting his second resource building. Yeah, we look here, he's gonna be quite starved for resources. Yeah, he won't even be able to get a unit out. But I guess he'll be able to use it to get the outpost fairly quickly, if that's his plan. Yeah, we'll see. Having a battalion of Urukai in the beginning of the game is definitely an advantage. There's such a strong unit. Yeah, definitely against the factions up here, which have very weak basic infantry, both goblins and Mordor. Yeah, so top side is definitely going to be very spammy. So I'm guessing we'll see cavalry maybe pretty soon, but neither Goblin or Isengard have cavalry available early game. Well, at least desirable options. So I guess not. And we see Megrim taking the outpost in the beginning. Let's see how long he's able to hold that. It's really good to have. I mean, it's like 50 resources each cycle. So if you can hold on to that even for a couple of minutes, it's a huge early game advantage. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna fight for it. Yeah, these goblins just gonna get slaughtered while they get the outpost, but I guess we'll get it. And we'll have to recapture it. And oh, we see the RotWK swordsman getting right on top of these archers as they spawn. I think he might even be able to get this orc pit down. I mean, it only has 1,500 health and it's not close to the fortress. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't pay off to put your production building like that. I mean, it makes it harder to attack this resource building, but especially for caves, they're very vulnerable to getting attacked because we have such low HP. Oh, and looks like RotWK ran for some early cavalry. We're gonna have some lances out, and that puts, yeah. And as soon as Muad sees that, he's gonna retreat with those crossbows. That's a wise choice. Oh, lots of blue down here. And the spam fest is going on the right side, but not really able to get any resource buildings down. Yeah, I think that's really a tendency in the beginning of 2v2 games, especially. Often it doesn't really pay off to go for your resource buildings on your opponent's resource buildings on a map like Buckland, because they're so easy to defend. I mean, you have this little crook, what do you call it? Like in the corner, and it's so easy to defend against attacks. You can see if anything comes in, and it's easy to send units down. So often if you do early game attacks, unless it's a very strong force like Muad did with his warriors, it's just gonna be wasted pretty much. Oh, that's that was a very good tremble. That's 350 resources worth of crossbowmen going down right there. Oh, and we have a beacon from Stray Heart. Who's Stray Heart? Is this Stray Heart? Yeah. I'm guessing he wants his ally to get some lancer action. Like, dude, get over here, trample these freaking goblins. They're a pain in the ass. But he does not. He actually pulls away with his lancers. He's probably scared of getting too clumped and losing his Eradrim, which is understandable. They're very low HP, but now when he has 2 battalions, I think he could definitely put them to use. I'm very surprised to see that this outpost hasn't been killed. I mean, usually it dies within 2 minutes of the game with Buckland, but it's just been going back and forth in position, which is very interesting. Now Mekra managed to get it, but not for long, I think. Oh, Rose Lancers are not having a good time. Yeah. And they're not going to be able to regenerate it well, unfortunately. That's a bit of a disadvantage for getting cavalry when both of you are evil factions. You can't get that will up and regenerate your cavalry, which is so useful otherwise. Well, it's a big goblin battle. Good thing they have such different colors, so you're able to differentiate between them. Looks like the blue ones are gonna win, yeah, especially with these archers. Yeah, and getting cavalry support even. Yeah, it looks like Ian is going for some harassment on the bottom left corner. Yeah, getting this early cavalry really was gave a big advantage to the top team. Yeah, but that's what getting cavalry in 2 vs 2 does. It really it forces 2 players to respond to it. I mean, not as much in the goblin case. He just keeps on spamming warriors because they'll get stuck. But I mean, normally it forces you to mix in pikes, and while you get cavalry, your teammate can just get a bunch of warriors. Like when your teammates is goblins, it's definitely great because we have such easy access to goblin warriors, which are great. But it looks like the bottom side is gonna push back, especially quite a sizable force here from Muad coming in. Gonna have a hard time dealing with this at the moment. He has no units in his base, only these crappy orc warriors. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be able to wreak some havoc. Who has the outpost at the moment? Oh, Ianwe has the outpost right now. So still going back and forth, getting captured left and right. I remember being a noob. I would always go for heroic statues at the outpost in the beginning. I would just be like, yeah, just get my first unit up there, build a heroic statue, and just defend that while my resource buildings were getting slaughtered at my base. But yeah, I just really wanted that outpost. Looks like the attack is being brought back. Oh, it's because of these heroic archers. He's able to use the orcs as a meat shield and these guys to just destroy the Eisner units. Oh, it looks like this outpost is changing hands once again. It's like the 5th time this match already. Yeah, oh, I keep forgetting the names. Who's down here? Yeah, Mekrim is attacking, going cross attacking against the Inwe, which is a nice tactic. But at the same time, he's getting attacked in his base. So, but it's mostly archers, so we're not gonna be able to do much damage to his buildings. So much yellow on the map, so many orc warriors. Yeah, and Isengard really lost a lot of units on that. It takes a long time to rebuild, but he has a double Europe pit going, which is an interesting tactic. You don't see that very often. Usually you only see 1 Europe pit, and people will get it after getting the clan steady. But yeah, this is a very cool tactic too. It just allows you to pump out so many elite units, and he even has a lumber mill in his base. I mean, usually you would put close to the tree so the workers don't have to go that long, but yeah, it's interesting. But like, oh, the thing you usually say about kids in Africa walking 5 miles to school. That's the life of these laborers right now. Just oh man, so long back and forth, chopping wood, walking all day long. Poor workers. No, but I'm getting distracted here. So yeah, there's a huge battle going on right now. It looks like I keep forgetting the name. Strayhard is getting pushed back. But he's gonna get some help from his ally soon. So, oh, so many crossbowmen from Ekrim, surrounded by spears. That's gonna be quite difficult to deal with. Oh, and there's a cave troll from Strayhard. That's cool. He upgraded his fisher and bringing out some cave trolls. It's definitely a strong unit, a very a fun unit too to use. Yeah, top side really pushing back hard on the bottom side right now. But yeah, but you can never really count out a faction like Isengard, even if they push back hard. They have such a great economy that they can just keep pushing out strong units. If it just, even if it's just allowed to get like their corner of the map, they could just, yeah, you see with all these lumber mills, and he has oh, he doesn't have any resource powers yet, I guess. Actually, Mordor has some resource powers. That's a great thing to have this early on. Oh, and I'm guessing Sheila is on the field for Micron. Oh, that's a fun choice. She's great to counter cavalry with her splash damage. Yeah. These Russian Russians really doing some work. But I think, yeah, and they're getting goblins as a meat shield. It's really a nice mix of units going here. Okay, so this is playing with Sheila to get out some of these elite archers. I think they're already dead by now. Well, of course, she's not going to be great against goblin warriors, so yes, better get out of there. Yeah, and Aaron just keeps on pushing down units and wave after wave. He's really relentless. Yeah. Yeah, and PowerPoint wise, we see that top team is leading really hard, which is a big deal. I mean, when you get that first 10 PowerPoint, especially if it's economical, PowerPoint is really going to give you a big advantage. And he has such a battle going on down here. And there's a Wildman summon with some of his lead archers. He's definitely gonna kill them off. It's pretty huge. So they're really being a pain in the ass. And looks like bottom side is finally gonna be able to push out. I'm just I'm just staring at the minimap. I'm just enjoying all these colors just melding together. It's it's tranquilizing. Oh, and Shield just getting that trample through those lead archers. Yeah, that attack is getting pushed back now. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna do a joint rebuttal here. Going back, attacking Strayhard. Does he have shoulders too? No. Okay, he went for cavalry, which is very understandable. I mean, with those elite archers just keep on coming out, you need some cavalry to counter it. Yeah, really nice unit mixing from both teams. I mean, it's always great to get a different unit than your ally, and up here we see lots of elite archers and cavalry. Here, lots of swordsmen, trolls, pikes. Down here you see just lots of warriors and cavalry, and here you see lots of archers and pikes. It's just really complementing each other and fighting together. It's really a lots of teamwork in this battle. Very nice. Oh, and there are black riders on the field. That's a huge deal. I mean, with so many pikes and these goblin warriors, I don't think they're going to be that effective. But if it can counter some of these spider riders, it's definitely going to be great. And yeah, it's always just a great unit. Yeah, the counter attack is really starting to get from here from the bottom team. Starting to get some tunnels down. Oh man, it was just such a high value war change. So many units being hit from both factions. Yeah, can the top team stop this army? It's gonna be a hard time. And you even see Mekrim, he has scavenger already, so he's just pumping out resources from this attack. Black Riders trampling goblin warriors. That's not gonna do much. Yeah, I think Black Riders was probably a bad choice against the what's on the field right now. I think some. I don't know which units he should have went for. I mean, he already had elite archers, and flyers wouldn't be that good against all these crossbows. So yeah, I guess it's a fairly good choice. It's hard when there's so much units mixing going on. There's not just one type of unit that's going to be good at countering it. But yeah, this blob of different factions fighting is slowly moving up north. I don't know why the southern team all of a sudden started to win it. I guess it's getting so much value from this cavalry. There's really no spearmen coming out from Airwarp here to protect his archers, and that's just how much are they, like, yeah, 500 resources going down the drain all the time. Yeah, but it looks like the push is finally gonna come to an end. It's hard for Moore to keep pushing units up that far up in the corner. He's getting attacked. I mean, by a small force, but still he has to take care of his own. Oh, it's pretty cool. Looks like he's gone for you wouldn't normally see resource buildings being this close together, because you see this one is only getting 6 resources. And when you build additional resource buildings, you reduce the outcome of your other resource buildings. So this one is probably adding negative amount of resources. But I'm guessing he needed the command points. In which case it's a fair choice to go for. Even though I rarely do it myself. The loss of value is just yeah. Okay, let's see. The workers from this lumber mill were like, fuck it, we don't want to walk this far. There's a better place here. We're all just gonna go to this lumber mill. So we have like 15 workers standing in line. These lumber mills are just out of work. Okay, but yeah, still we see the fighting is just keeps going on and on. Yeah, it's just how it goes on Buckland with 2 evenly matched teams. It's just constant fighting because the map is so small. It's really hard to push through. I mean, that's why the games on Buckland can be so long if they evenly match, because like getting through this barrier, just you need to have such an upper hand to be able to do it, because your enemy is gonna pump out these. It's a narrow place, and your army gets caught up, and you get far away from your base, and just keep on battling back and forth in this middle area. So it's hard to really get like an economical upper hand because the map is so small, and because it's hard to push in. And that's definitely what we're seeing right now. We see just clumps of units in this middle area of the map. Oh, that's a big fight about to go down here. Moore has really made an impressive amount of viewer warriors this game. Has he gotten alerts? Oh, when alerts gets his leadership in level 5, that's gonna be huge. Yeah, and these Nazguls can't really do much. Yeah, it's just the worst thing as playing as Mauler. I really feel his pain right now. It's when you're against lots of pikes and lots of archers. Tiger Momoco would be shit against this too. He wouldn't even be able to trample, he would just die. But yeah, I guess these Black Riders are finding a way, they're just so beefy. He can get through it. Oh, and he gets some catapults, some siege. That's definitely a good idea, because if you can just get a meat shield in front of it to protect it, there's really no cavalry for Muad to push up and get his siege down. That's a nice choice. Yeah, it's gonna stop Muad for a while. Yeah, the Goblin battle just never ceases to end. Have people been getting any heroes here? Strayheart still has shield up. And Goblin King? Whose Goblin King is that? That's Megrim's Goblin King. Okay. So the bot player's coming. Okay, he definitely should get him out of there, I think. Otherwise he's just gonna die for nothing. Oh, how did these die? Was there a PowerPoint use? Yeah, I guess it was the worm who killed them. Oh, Azog just came out. Yeah, getting Drogoth would really be used for either of these huge 5 of these Goblin players, because there's so few archers on the field right now. Both of these guys. I mean, on the left side there's a bunch of archers, but it would take a lot of teamwork to get rid of that Drogoth. But yeah, the game has really changed character from like how it was before. Right now it's just Like 2 separate 1 versus 1s going on. This is what is the poor Goblin. Oh, and Drogoff is up from Mekrim. I'm guessing the money from Scavenger really helped him. Oh, it's gonna be so huge. There's no answer right now. And Drogoff is just gonna destroy these units. Oh, that's huge. But it's quite interesting because on the top side, Airway is really getting the upper hand against Isengard here. They're just all trapped in the base, scared to get out, and the siege is just chipping away. So it could really go either way for the teams right now. Yeah, Drogoff could really use some help from Drogoff over here to get rid of that siege. But it would be difficult for Drogoff too because of all the archers. But yeah, that siege was really a yeah, I didn't think of that. That was a good move. That lone catapult has just been doing so much. Oh. Oh shit. Oh man, it just looks so awesome when units get hit by catapults like that. And the match battle is raging on down here with Drogoff. Where did Drogoff go? Don't tell me he lost Drogoff. Did he lose Drogoff already? No. No, he didn't. Okay, I'm guessing he's harassing, did a bit of a harassing on the base up here? I don't really know. Okay, it's just harassing with Drogoff right now. I think it would be better used to this cavalry. I mean, Drogoff against those spider riders, he would just crush them. Okay, yeah, or maybe at this pace I didn't even notice this. How did he manage? Yeah, he just used Ring of Fire on the top half and he's just protecting that single freaking catapult. Just destroying everything. Really the MVP of the game. I'm guessing Drogoff is gonna end it now. Yeah, but is Muad gonna be able to survive? Because Drogoff's, yeah, he's gonna try really quickly towards the Ragnar archers. Oh no. Oh, there's a Watcher coming down. Oh, it's huge. Looks like Mekrim is gonna see another day. But he's really getting pushed back. But with all these lumber mills, the fuel and fires, it's gonna be much easier. And we have a counter Drogoff coming out from Strayhard. Yeah, no archers down here either. So yeah, the only unit on the right side that can really damage Drogoff is the other Drogoff. But I'd love some air action in Rise of the Witch King. Always fun to see those epic battles, Drogoff versus Drogoff. Did Drogoff die? I feel like I should just keep track of that Drogoff all the time. Looks like the Drogoff of Mekrim has died. No. Okay, he's right there. Couldn't see him on the minimap. Okay, he's still alive with pretty low HP. With the other Drogoff out, he's gonna have to stay back, or he's just gonna be chased and die. It really looks hard for the bottom side right now. Has he gotten fire arrows? No, he's getting heavy armor. Guess it's okay, but he could usually use some fire arrows, especially against these like riders and Drogoff. But I mean, it's hard. It's a level 3 upgrade. Costs 500 and 1000 again. Yeah, but Aeon really applying the pressure here. But yeah, that's the thing with Mordor. I mean, early game, Wood was really able to push down hard with all his elite units. But I mean, from the beginning of the game, he had Uruk-hai, and that's what he's left with at the end of the game. I mean, it's that's the thing with Isengard. It's really hard to get some better units. I mean, you have fairly good units, but you don't have units that do like a ton of things, like Black Riders or Drogoff or that kind of thing. You just have very strong infantry. It can be a hard time just keeping control of the game, just getting infantry which costs 400 each. Oh, Black Riders just screaming out that oh, he lost a battalion, that's huge, and these archers gonna go down too, I think. Yeah, looks like Muad is gonna be able to keep his base alive down here in the bottom left corner. He even has a wizard tower, which is a huge thing defensively. I don't think he's gonna use it yet, but when next time there's a wave coming in. Oh, he used it. Where did he use it? I don't. Oh, he used it up there. Oh, I guess he had vision because of his because of his creep aim. I think he managed to kill some archers. Oh, and there's a battle worm coming down. One of the rare worms which actually go for units instead of production buildings in front of the fort. And it's really doing some work. I wonder why Mechworm isn't putting back his forces. Doesn't really pay off killing summoned units. You don't get power points or experience or anything, and it's just gonna disappear anyway. He really wants to kill this worm. But I want to see if he gets treasure from it. That's actually that's interesting. Come on, die worm. Are you worth anything? Oh, no. Well, that's a shame. Oh, the Black Rhino's already back. Breaking some hammer. And I'm guessing, I keep forgetting the damn names. And I have to look at the fortress, I don't know why. I always look at the fortress to look for names. Yeah, he's just keeping up his battle plan of protecting his catapults with elite archers and elite shield of forts. And it's working out for him. I don't really think he has to do much else to seal this game. I mean, it's gonna take some time to break down the defenses of Muad. But I don't think he can push it back. I mean, you can see that just really economically, the 2/3 top of the map is just on the side of the top team. There's a bit of a standstill over here on the right side. Just worms going down, killing stuff. A second level 6. Oh, there's a barrage coming down. Well, that did some damage. Guess he killed the mine. The spider pit. That's nice, but it's not really gonna matter much for Mechworm. It still has a lot of unit production buildings. So many caves, Jesus. And he must spend like half his time just making units, and he did the same thing. 3 of his resource buildings, earning virtually no resources, just for getting command points. I mean, like in small maps like Buckland, you can be forced to do that sort of thing when you're just stuck in this area. I mean, you can keep control of this area, but can't get many command points if he's only down here. I think he's gonna be able to push out. Looks like it right now. I don't know what Drogovs are. No, did I miss like an epic Drogov fight? Yeah, I think I did. Oh man, that's such a shame. Did he just re-summon Drogov? No, that's a Balrog. Balrog coming down on the top side. Or he's gonna walk straight for the fortress. What is he gonna do? Maybe go for these guys? Shoot some fire? He's gonna go straight for the fort. He's gonna go for the fort. Yeah, and we're sick of this. Wants this game to end. This lightning strike. Oh, and Balrog really didn't like that builder. Yeah. I think we just punched at the fortress, yeah. Looks like Moon is going down. Which is a shame, really. Looks like they were going to team up and go for the top right side here. But I don't think they're going to be able to do much unless they have power points to back it up. Yeah, and that's going to be the end of Muad. Morna has just been chipping away the most annoying siege. Finally it ends. That's the worst feeling ever. I mean, Muad must have hated this game. Like when the opponent has siege and can't really get to it, that's just the most frustrating feeling in the game. Just sitting there going, oh shit, he's destroying my buildings and I can't do a thing think about it. Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're able to take down Fort up here, definitely. I mean, the game could still be open. Let's see what powers Mekram has. Oh, he just used his Watcher down here to keep his teammate alive. Yeah. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. This attack is gonna be kept back. Okay, he got his 25 power. He could Watcher that leads into Dragon, I think. Yeah, but I still don't think it's gonna be enough. Man, I'm so mad that I missed the Drogoth battle. I'm sure something crazy just went on, but I don't feel like going all the way back watching the replay again just to see it. But yeah, let's just say with most Drogoths, just they were like, yeah, you're pretty cool, Dragon. I'm pretty cool, Dragon. We're just gonna lay off each other and just yeah, go separate ways, go back to the mountains or wherever Drogoth comes from. Peace among dragons. Guessing Wood is still alive. Is he gonna do a one ring comeback? Think not. But definitely not. Oh, I guess he got the money for a fortress. That's pretty huge. I mean, that fortress is gonna mean he's gonna have his power points available to him once again. I mean, when the power points are this high, you can do a lot of stuff, even though most of his power point ain't global. So, not much to do. And there's a dragon summon coming out to kill all these. Oh, dragon is a bit of doubt. What's he gonna do? Oh, he finally decides to spray out the fire and just killing most of my dragons. Being reduced to 7s. What a way to die. Becoming 7 resources for the enemy. It's a sad way to go. Yeah, this part of the map is just barren right now. Might see some resource buildings popping up, but yeah, wisely he's just upgrading his fort. The only way for the bottom team to really come back would be through some sort of surprise attack, which just takes out one of the guys. Oh, I guess this dragon did some flying. Got up here. I mean, you could take out a fair amount of caves. Really gotta hand it to Mekram and Moore. They're very tenacious. Mekram is actually managing to push out a bit of his base. Yeah, even harassing with his dragon. Oh, and that's okay. I'm guessing we get some dragon versus dragon. Actually, Drogoth just poking at this guy. I'm in charge here. Yeah, he doesn't want it. He's like, screw you, man. We're dragons. We don't fight amongst ourselves. That's against the dragon code. So few dragons left. We gotta take care of our kind, man. Can't just go around killing each other. Yeah. Is this... Who am I watching right now? Is that it's Strayheart. Okay, he has 7k resources. He might even... Yeah, they should consider getting in the ring and just getting Sauron to end this. Because it's a bit of a clusterfuck down here. I mean, I guess Mekram and Moore could stay alive for a lot longer. But I don't see how they're gonna be able to get it back. I mean, they're gonna be. I mean, they're so strangled when it comes to resources. Well, yeah, it was already filled with tunnels everywhere, and then Moore comes in like an annoying roommate. Can I put up some stuff here? There's just no room left. Oh, time to fight. Ace access. Oh, shield up on shield up action. Oh, it's like a civil war, man. That's not cool. Oh, poor shield up. Yeah. Oh, Drogoth has Fireflight. Very cool ability. Let's see if he uses it. Let's maybe kill off some marshals now. It's just gonna retreat. Which is a wise move. I've lost Drogoth countless times, just being like, oh, I'm just gonna use Fireflight, and then I'm gonna fly away, and then he just takes forever to use Fireflight, and he won't go away, and he just dies. And I feel like an idiot. Oh, the worm. Does it kill Siege? I don't know. Oh, the micro is real. He's dodging around with his Siege. Yeah. I was kind of also just walking off and just shooting out the worm again. Poor worm. Getting shot in the back of his neck. I don't know if you can categorize it as his neck though. He's just one big neck. In the face. I mean, is that his body or his neck? I don't know. Have to ask a biologist. Okay, but yeah, battle is still going on. Buckland team is not giving up. I mean, I guess it was a Clan Wars game. You don't want to lose those Clan Wars games. When it's being recorded, for your stats, you want to fight for every inch. So let's see how Eisen is doing. Yeah, he's at 350 command points. Just putting down some lumber mills would fuel the fires. Oh, what was that? Is that a barrage? Ring of Fire, maybe? I don't know. How is Megrim pushing out? I don't get this game. How's the top team not winning yet? Just you have so many freaking resources. Just stop building pikes. Get some. Oh, there's a Firefly coming down. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Some more dragon action. Is he gonna go for the chase? Oh, there's a fireball. Is he gonna hit? Oh, I think it missed. Yeah, I think he got out in time. And Drogoth survives for now. Yeah, Megrim, really gonna hand it to Megrim. So tenacious, just keeps on pushing and pushing. I mean, this would really be the combat of a lifetime if they pull it off. Yeah. Doesn't really seem like they're gonna do it for now. But I mean, we should just get the ring. Look how Ian is just cash floating so hard. Can you just get some production buildings close to the enemy base? Oh, there's a banner coming down. What's that? Oh, it's just a worm disappearing. Oh, and Muad has Sourman out. And Lurts, level 10 Lurts. Jesus Christ. With pillage. So that's gonna be able to get great resources. I mean, if the top team isn't careful, we have a comeback on our hands. Megrim is just, with all those production buildings, just keeps on pushing and pushing. There's a Watcher coming down, yeah, killing off some elite infantry, some elite archers once again. Oh man, it's just Buckland in a nutshell. Late game. It's just, you can't push in past this line, and if it goes to late game, it's just going to be so many powers that every time you try to push in, there's going to be some sort of power which is going to destroy your forces. Oh, did he? Okay. Okay, he didn't. Did not dominate the world quite yet. Just trained his forces. Yeah, bottom team is gonna push out. Whose Drogoth is that? Let's straight out Drogoth, okay. Oh, there's a fireball coming down. We have fire arrows coming out from Megrim. Is he gonna be able to kill off Drogoth? Drogoth is very low. Is he gonna get out in time? Oh, but meanwhile, Strayhound just goes in with sweeping through with all his spider runners and a great use of Wind Blast. Yeah, that's sometimes something a lot of people will forget to use. Wind Blast can be really useful. That was a nice stroke of use of Strayhound. Oh, this is just a Wildman versus Wildman going down. So much Civil War in this game. It's really a travesty. What has Middle Earth come to? And dragons are killing off each other, Wildmen killing other Wildmen. I mean, where's the civil team? This This is just awful. Oh man, top team, come on. How have you not finished? You still have 8k freaking resources. Just get someone already. Jesus Christ. I mean, this this game could take like an hour before it ends. The way it's going right now. So much cash flow. Get the goddamn ring. Please. I beg of you, get the ring. I'm just sitting down too low in my chair. I don't know if my voice is getting faint. Hope not. Oh, what is this? Is that a bedrock? Yeah. I mean, the bedrock isn't really gonna do much even. There's just so many buildings. I mean, even if it just slashes away its entire lifespan, it's not gonna be able to do much. I'm just gonna rebuild it. Yeah, that's a lumber mill. Who cares about that? Like 10 down here. I mean, this game might end when they run out of wood on this side of the map. It's gonna be a huge loss for the economy. We're really wood based right now. So many lumber mills, so little space. I mean, that's some really late game shit. If you start running out of trees in Buckland on your side of the map. Yeah, Bedrock just having a field day. Okay, I lead by words. He's doing a lot of damage. Yeah, and especially against Isengard's things, and he doesn't really have such a strong economy. Oh, have another summon. Bedrock number 2 coming down. Yeah, and that's gonna be the game. Yeah, really a very fun game. Such strong performances from both teams, and could have had an epic comeback on our hands, but I guess not this time. Yeah, so I guess that's all. See you guys next time.